everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael.
And welcome to Pandemic Legacy Season 0.
Eat it, sleep it, game repeat it.
There's a bunch of spoilers. We have made it to June.
Yeah, this is your warning. If you happen to browse here from some other part of Steph's YouTube channel, there are spoilers ahead because we are in June of Pandemic Legacy Season 0. Almost to the halfway mark.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is how we did Season 1 and Season 2.
Yeah.
But we didn't stream it. So
we didn't stream it. This is the
different.
first time for everything.
First time for everything.
And we did okay last game, considering.
We did better than I thought we were going to do. All things considering. When I was a negative Nelly, according to Matt.
According to Matt. Thanks, Matt.
Thanks, Matt. Matt is our eternal cheerleader.
Yep.
Cheerleader mascot. Yeah. And so we're down to 3 funding.
Well, that means we're doing well, right? Keep winning. We're winners.
Jinx. We're winners. We've actually only lost one. We lost one. We adequated one, which is
more of a loss.
That was the worst loss.
That was really bad.
And it wasn't our loss, so that's really funny. Yeah. So yeah, let's get into June.
June, glorious June.
Yeah. Whoops.
Something fell,
and I'm gonna be like, oh, I need those.
It's gonna fall over.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure. Yeah, that's like our gunbrella and stuff.
Oh yeah, we need those. Let's just leave them on the table over here. We're gonna pack it all up anyway, so might as well just leave it over here.
Wait a second. Did we see Dr. Robert? If you start your turn in the city, take 2 action tokens. It must be a Soviet city.
Yeah, that's a new one.
Wow, I did not even read that. That's good. And maybe we're not doing enough of those.
Maybe not, but then we have to be specific in a specific city at a specific thing.
And you know what? I don't think that ever goes terribly well because you can't pre-plan.
Yeah.
Where you need things.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we're barely doing good enough putting our safe houses in the places they need to be.
It's rough.
It's rough. So, the first thing we do is check the legacy deck and prepare objectives. Well, hey, here we go. Oh. So.
I'm switching.
Yeah, you're switching. Guys, let's have a talk.
Let's have a talk.
When a woman says to you, we need to talk, are you happy? Are you concerned? A little concerned? Are you scared to friggin' death? Hey, guess what? We need to talk. Our new boss comes to us and says we need to talk. The next thing she's going to say is, it's not you, it's me.
We're so fired.
We're so fired.
We're so fired.
Well, the reason why, yeah, it is a weird dynamic. If you do good, you get a little punishment. If you do bad, you get a little treat. But that's like a balancing mechanism. And I wouldn't even say it's a lazy balancing mechanism. Because, you really do have to help people who don't play Pandemic well. And clearly, it feels like we're getting totally punished. But we've been able to handle it.
Yeah.
Because we think our way through it. All right. I was reviewing your files, looking at the work you did last month. It's like my ex-wife.
Looking at your files.
It's looking at your files at the work you did last month. Tracking SAVX operatives. We need to talk about some things. I have questions for you.
Oh. Don't like questions. Stop with the questions.
If operations card 62 is in the file, here they come back to bite us right immediately.
Yeah.
If 62 is in, and it is, read 189. Now remember, we kept secret. We didn't let them know that he knew.
She's gonna know we lied.
Well, we didn't lie. That's the thing. We didn't lie about this. Let's just keep this on the board too. There's some just disguises. Everything's falling out of the packs, so I'm just going to take the little stuff and put it in the bottom here.
Yeah.
Because we haven't needed them for a long time. All right, I'm going to read both.
Okay.
I mean, if we're going to spoil it, let's go ahead and full range spoiler, right?
Yeah, we're 62 though, so.
We get 189. This is happening to us. Son of a gun. Sebek was willing to sacrifice that many civilians. Collateral damage can be a regrettable necessity at times, but on this scale, coupled with his raid upon this facility and the disappearance and death of CMO John Cooper, Sebek is growing more unstable. Thank you for this update. When you leave the office, you find a note on your desk. It's not you, it's me.
No.
Find card 81 and follow its instructions. Help from Sebek.
Oh.
Use it! Use it all now before he dies.
Oh my god. No.
My eyes and ears at Langley told me that you edited your report. Very smart. I'm glad you're looking after yourselves. I like you, and I like what you're doing. If you need a hand sidestepping the bureaucrats, just let me know. No strings attached. Put this card in the operations area now, and at the start of each game, check a box to ignore one restriction card for this player's turn. When all three boxes are checked, destroy the card. So that's sharing intel in Washington.
Okay.
Not a big deal.
I'm guessing we're going to get some more restrictions at some point, but...
Well,
don't know.
maybe. What did we miss?
What? You're so unimpressed.
I'm so unhappy right now.
Why? What did we miss? Get 20 funding goal.
Your report last month on former agent Sebek has been extremely valuable. His attempted bombing of civilian targets indicates rising instability, and I assure you he is not without involvement in CMO Cooper's death. Your integrity in this challenging operation is commendable. Our resources have been stretched to capacity, but you are displaying good judgment. Raise your funding by 1. No! Table flip.
Sorry.
I would much rather have had a funding instead of ignore this restriction. No.
Pick the wrong one.
If neither card is there, read 221.
Why would neither card
There's
be
no
there?
further information.
Did you have the option of picking none of the cards?
If we did not file a report, if we didn't find Sebek, we wouldn't have filed the report.
I see.
Or find his operatives, rather.
Yes.
So, yeah. Again, we chose
Foiled again.
poorly. I mean, it's like every time we choose, we're choosing
The
poorly.
wrong thing.
And it's not like we're trying to game the system, but we're trying to do what we feel like the game wants from us. And, yeah, it never works. Mission briefing. We found one of Sebek's safe houses. Given his recent actions, containing him has become a higher priority. Don't send a team. You must handle it personally. In addition, the Soviets are building another control center, and there's a third Medusa trial.
No.
The new strain is considerably stronger, but our research division is already developing a stopgap treatment to counteract the most severe symptoms. Maybe we won't have those silly symptom cards anymore. Open box 6.
6.
Sixmas time is here.
Christmas time is here. You sure it's not 9?
If there was a box 9 in there, and plus it would be 9,000.
I know.
9,000!
Oh.
But no, it's 0006. What are you like shaking it? Maybe something else will pop out.
We got some shields.
Oh, look. Well, now we're Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. That was fantastic. You just like...
Rule book.
We just like... Yeah.
Shields.
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 Shields. Not shields. Numbers. Oh. Oh, yep. Shields. Numbers. Numbers. Yep.
Give me the things.
Give me. What?
Give me.
No.
I'm sure there's the actions that we get to do.
Nope. Coke. Coffee. Oh, you want enter, exit, infiltration. Oh, and infiltrate. Oh. All right. Yep. Infiltration. Delicate infiltration work holds the highest level of operational security. You will need to resolve these objectives personally without the support of a team right now. Get operation cards 70 and 71. Place them side by side next to the board to form an infiltration site. What?
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 What? No. Yep. Oh. Sabic Safe House in Mexico City.
Hey, that's close to us.
Hey, I don't know where we're going to put these. There's no room for these.
Here, just put them in operation.
There we go, right there.
That's right.
How about right there? Yeah, we know how many cities there are.
It's fine.
Oh, look at that. Fantastic. All right. What else we got? Put the 9 enclosed security tokens by the side of the board. You're going to use them when you set up infiltration objectives. The keypad numbers on the tokens relate to the keypad numbers on the city cards. What city cards? Oh. We need a 1-digit and a 2-digit for that. Destroy these 2 cards in the beginning of July. So this is the only time we get it. Entrance. A neutral alias is required to enter this infiltration site. You go from Mexico City to the entrance. You go from the entrance to the front room. If you are in this room during the mop-up step, scratch a cover. Then to go in the basement, you need to get the 2 shields instead of just a 1 shield. The keypad numbers on the city cards. Are there keypad numbers on the city cards? Oh, there are!
What does it mean?
We're going to need those cards to get into.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's not good.
Yeah.
Need Jack Bristow on the job.
Jack Bristow and Ugly Sydney.
No, Marcus. We're gonna try Marcus this time.
I'm scared.
I'm scared.
All right, we need to do Rule P. Enter, exit, infiltration site. Move your pawn between a city and the entrance room of its infiltration site. You must use an alias that matches the affiliation of the infiltration city to do this action. Whenever you enter a room, reveal all face-down security tokens adjacent to it. I think whoever does this, I think that if Marcus does it, he's staying around Washington anyway, and you're going out and doing stuff. So I think Marcus stays behind and does this really quickly one turn when he has all the cards he needs with all of his action tokens because he needs to be neutral anyway.
Right.
Yeah,
20 million action tokens saved up.
Yeah.
Well, you only gain half.
Or I'd let you do it. So when you enter a room, reveal all the security tokens adjacent to it. If you exit to a city with disease cubes and or a contamination sticker, do not take symptom cards because you're not really entering the city. So I'm glad that they actually specified that because somebody would have asked. We're going to infiltrate sites like we do as spies, right? All right. We got another rule. Rule Q. Infiltrate. When at an infiltration site, reveal, not discard, Reveal cards from your hand. So if you take cards from me, right?
Yeah.
If you take cards with different numbers from me,
yeah.
What are you doing?
I was putting it there.
Is it better there?
Well, it's right next to it, right?
It doesn't matter. I mean, you can put it here. If we're not going to worry about the rules a little bit, not worry about them at all. Mm-hmm. It is right there, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, you reveal cards from your hand, matching the symbols on the tokens for an adjacent room to move your pawn to that room. You must cross a security token to move to an adjacent room. When you enter a room, reveal all the face-down security tokens adjacent to it. When at an infiltration site, you may only do infiltrate and enter-exit infiltration site actions. You are not considered to be in a city. Security tokens are not removed during the game, and they're reset at the start of each game with an infiltration objective. Well, that's interesting. Get out at the end of the mop-up step. If your pawn is at an infiltration site, shift it back to the infiltration city. So you have to do it all at once. Yeah, definitely do Marcus. Because he either needs to, he needs to be the one to get in there and
save up those actions.
And do it. All right, well, we're going to continue drawing cards.
All right.
This is a disrupt trial objective. Take Europe. 11 Europes. Place 4 of them face up.
Oh, face up, so I can just shuffle the whole deck.
Shuffle, and then just the first 4 you find. This is an infiltration objective. To set it up, find 70 and 71 and place them to form Sabic's safe house. Mix all the security tokens, put 1 face down on each circle. Return the leftover without looking at them. So, of course. While in the basement, spend an action and discard 3 neutral city cards. Ow! Fortunately, Europe is not neutral. It's either Allied or Soviet. I'll finish off this coffee here.
There you go.
No.
I mean, no.
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 1, 2, 3, or 4 known cities in Europe at the same time. There's no way. I think we let Moscow go. I think we let Leningrad go. I think we save Warsaw and London. And disrupt those 2.
Okay. Because we're not going to get 3 Soviet.
There's no way. There's
no
no way we're going to get 3 Soviet.
It's unlikely.
There's no way. We're just going to have to let some go.
We might be
We tried that in South America. It did not work.
We might be able to get 2 with Jack.
Maybe.
Pulling things out of the
And
discards.
if so, we save one of those 2 cities. But both of them have 3 track on it.
There you go.
Did you shuffle them up?
I did.
Yeah. All right. Put those there. Watch out. Don't reveal them. Because if I see them, I'm going to have to redo it.
No.
Wow. All right. Oh, here's another one. This objective has an unknown target city. 13 Asias. 1 face down. We got another control center to deal with.
Gonna be some sort of score for that at the end of the game.
Yeah, and we've gotten 2 of them.
Yeah, 2
without any problem.
2 out of 2.
So far, is it 13?
Yeah.
Nothing matters as long as we have 1, I guess. All right, so we have to infiltrate Sabic's safe house. We have to disrupt the 3rd trial, and we have to bug the control center. Goodness. And we have 3 whopping funding. It's fantastic. Well, I'm still not done, I guess. All right, let's see. That card, we need that card, and then a pause. And that pause... Draw this card and read the back when instructed. When you complete or fail the disrupt trial objective. Your first year evaluations continue. Remember that these are important. Any restrictions you receive will not necessarily reflect our opinion on the quality of your work. They're a time-tested method by which we train junior agents. Decide as a group. Then fill in one bubble per question. Things never look bleak or hopeless. Strongly disagree.
I would agree with strongly disagree.
You would strongly agree with strongly disagree?
Yeah.
We tend to believe all human beings are worthy of respect.
Yeah. No. I don't know.
Not all. Most. I mean, like, there are some truly evil people in the world. I mean, okay, so people you disagree with, I'm going to get off on a little bit of since we're in the political season, there are people who you disagree with that are totally worthy of your respect. You don't have to agree with them to respect them. There are people of different sexual orientations. There are people of different religions. These are things that ultimately do not matter in the grand scheme of things with whether you should treat them with respect or not. There are some truly evil people in the world, however, and I don't think that those people are worthy of respect. There are people that are actively trying to harm other people. And I am not talking about either of the political candidates up for office right now.
Okay.
Just so, no one thinks I'm targeting either side. Because I don't do that. I think that most human beings are worthy of respect. There are some people who... I think there are some people who... No, I don't. For the game, I don't know what we should answer.
Yeah.
But I don't know if we should game the game anymore. I mean, I think we should just answer what
I
we
got
think.
3 events.
Oh, we're still on the psychological profile because we're going to get another restriction. So
I just say
I think we need to do that first.
Just do 3. Just say 3. Middle of the road. I don't know.
I don't want to be on the wishy-washy.
Okay, then pick
I
a side.
don't know. I'm working on it. Somewhat agree, I think. All right, review your responses to 5 through 9 and find your answers and total the results. Here we go. New administration in. New boss in town. There's 1 through 4. Can't find 5. Oh, it's on the back of that one. All right. We circled 5, 4, 4, 1, 4. Let's find out our total. Then total your results. 5, 9, 13, 14, 18. 17 to 25, read debrief 197. So if we had answered 3, it would not have changed things any. It would just put us right there on that line.
Yep.
1 to 8, we would have read something totally different. Things never look bleak or hopeless. If we hadn't answered that one the way we did, we would have been way on the upper end of the upper scale. So we hit the top of 3. Not the middle of the road, which actually was the best restriction in my opinion. Mm-hmm. Hey, we did need to do that. Go down on the scale to be in the middle.
So yeah, we're going to be...
Well, we're going to get some kind of restriction, but I don't know what. And I can't say I'm a fan of these.
Yeah, we know.
I know you know we know.
Yeah, we know.
190,
Matt and I know.
You and Matt.
What? It's just the faces.
Oh,
Come
no,
on.
that's the wrong one. Woo! That one said scratch one cover from each alias. No. I have reviewed your answers and I have a restriction to implement. Confidence is a virtue, but remember that you operate under a strict code of moral and professional conduct. I look forward to seeing your progress. See, I don't think that last question had anything to do with having lack of morals. If you say we tend to believe all human beings are worthy of respect, and you said strongly agree, that's 5 points on that, which will push you towards this end of the scale. So I don't think that answer corresponds with this restriction and them saying, remember you operate under a strict code of moral and professional conduct. I think that those should have been flipped to the strongly agree and disagree flipped on that one. But whatever, we're just going to play the game as it's written. Find card 55. You must discard an additional city card of any affiliation to do assemble teams.
Of any? Meaning we need...
Evaluation arrogant, damn
But
it.
like if I'm going for blue, do I need an extra blue? Or
No,
any?
of any affiliation. Just discard any card.
Well, it is what it is, I guess.
In other words, it sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
well,
so
we could also use
Sabic's
this.
card now becomes much nicer
Yeah, with that.
with that,
Because I think we should probably use it this game.
Well, as much as we can. Whenever we need it, we need to do it.
But is it good for the whole game or not?
What?
I guess I don't know Sabic's card.
Until you used 3 times. All right, had we been in the middle of the road, your answers have been reviewed and have a restriction to implement. Deceit and elusive cunning are critical tools for field agents, but remember that you must trust your superiors. I look forward to seeing your progress. And then we would have had the restriction. You must discard an additional city card of any affiliation when you do the identify target city action. Would have been better.
That would have been better. Here we are.
So maybe next time we do middle of the road if we have another one of these stupid things to do.
Yeah.
Your answers have been reviewed. This is if we were on the
Low end.
no, wait, yeah. What was that? What was that called? What was that called? That was called evasive. We would have been evasive if we did the middle of the road. 122 is probably the negative Nelly one. Not confident, whatever. I have a restriction to implement. Caution and observation are to be commended, but do not hesitate to seize opportunity. I look forward to seeing your progress. That would be, you must discard an additional city card when you do the build safe house action.
It's not great. Still the middle one was the best.
Yeah, and I think ours is the worst. That was passive. Yeah. Well, we dodged a bullet with the first one, but I think we took it in the face on this one.
Well, we're just going to check this box.
We're just going to
And
check.
we're not going to have to worry about it.
But 3
for
times.
now. Right. That's fine.
3 times in one adventure. Wow. Wow.
It's definitely this is definitely one of them I think we should check the box for. Because we're going to need...
Check the box each time.
Right.
So, we're going to check...
No, it's at the beginning of the game. Beginning of the game, it's for the whole game.
No. Check a box to ignore one restriction card for the current player's turn.
What? That's not...
Yes. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not check a box and we're good for the month. No. We're good for the turn.
And I misunderstood.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
These are the
Screwed.
3. These are the 3 I picked.
Diversion to keep the eyeballs off. One quiet night and forecast. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, now, that was a good one that just popped up.
Okay.
What is it?
2 tokens.
Each player may add it to... Oh, we don't need that on this one. Because no one's escaping.
Right.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
Nobody's on the run.
Band on the run.
All right, let's see our fate. Flip a cards.
Boy, I haven't even shuffled.
We need to take out the what are they called?
Yep, those.
Pandemic cards? I don't know.
Yep, infection cards.
Yeah. Ooh. Maybe next Saturday we'll come back to it. take a week off and let Michael like
recover. I need to refresh myself before I
jump back in.
I mean, you need to like take a vacation just to like. Jeez. Oh no, that means we'll be doing this on my birthday.
Oh, we don't have to.
Maybe we need to be the birthday present to you.
Because your birthday's on a Saturday.
This year, my birthday's on a Saturday.
I'm sure it's not on a Sunday.
What day is today?
Sunday.
Oh yeah, my birthday's on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like I've lost track of what day it is. Everyone, no one, as your blog says, nobody knows what day it is anymore.
Yeah, no one knows what day it is. Oh, hey Scott, welcome.
What's up, Scott? Spoilers ahead.
He doesn't care.
He doesn't
he's
care.
like, I don't want to play this game.
He don't care.
Secret agent man.
I've never done that before, so let's see if that
Pandemic,
works.
yeah, bleh.
Jakarta, Riyadh, Calcutta. I feel like Animaniacs. Jakarta, Riyadh, Calcutta. Oh my goodness. It's all over here.
Yep.
Jakarta, Calcutta, Riyadh, Paris, and Bombay, and Leningrad too. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Lima and Delhi and Sao Paulo. Oh, wow.
That's not good. That's less good.
Well, no, because it's good because as long as we have somebody down here taking them out.
I know, but we don't want the cubes to start showing
Wow,
up.
this is like secret agent cluster.
All right. I don't know how to deal with that, but
What?
there you go.
You don't know how to deal with that? Well,
Yeah, I
one
still
of us
don't-
is going to have to deal
I don't
with it.
understand it. So it's better if you.
Well, there's a question. What do we have? All right. One unknown city in Asia. I have 2 Asia cards.
All right.
How many do we need? We need 3, right? We need 3 to activate this thing. Mm-hmm. Peking. Oh, it's not Saigon. All done with my coffee. Much sadness. That's an early frickin' forecast.
Yeah.
All right. What this is, when you enter Mexico, when you go into Mexico City and then go into the safe house, right? Mm-hmm. You're going to see a number there. Mm-hmm. All right. You're going to have to show that card. Unfortunately, I have a 2, a 4, and a 4, which is not great for that. And then you're going to have to go in to the front room. And if you're in the room during mop up, you're going to scratch a cover. But when you enter the room, you get to reveal this.
So at least we would know the numbers.
Move between an infiltration city and the entrance room. That's enter and exiting. When at a room of an infiltration site, reveal the cards required to move into an adjacent room. So you'd have to go in there, see what the cards are, and move out if you didn't want to take a scratch. Then at the end of your turn, you're going to pop out to Mexico City anyway. So you're going to have to go bam, bam, bam. And in the basement, you have to spend an action to discard 3 neutrals. I don't have any neutrals.
Okay, so it looks like I'm going to be Dixon.
Well, that's what
I have a 3
You have
numbers.
a good variety.
I have 3 numbers.
Which is good, and you have 2 of the 3. 2 of the 3.
All right, I'll try the Dixon.
Neutrals.
And you get to be Jack.
I get to be Fantastic Jack.
So I'm going to be Outrigger.
Outrigger.
And he's going to get me an extra action each turn.
I don't like that name. That does not match him at all.
I'm sorry.
That is his only alias?
His other one is Dixon.
Just Dixon.
Yeah.
That's his name.
I know, it's stupid. I'm like, they couldn't think of anything else? Sorry.
Outrigger is just, I mean, it's
we
like
can make Outrigger the next one.
No, it's just
Outrigger, Huss. What's a...
Huss?
What was it? Well, you keep calling him something.
Moss.
Outrigger, Moss.
You know what? No. Let's just call him Moss. His name is Moss now. Because he looks like Moss. I mean, yeah, Moss, right? Moss. I mean, look, this dude. Totally Moss. Totally Moss. I like it. All right, you're going to start out with your neutral, I'm guessing. So you can be grabbing all the tokens.
And I can look at the top 2 cards.
And that's also fantastic.
Yeah.
I may take a card from you if I start off as Blackbird.
If so, you should definitely take this soap because you're gonna need to do as many of these vans as you can.
Yeah, but I'm one away from getting
all right.
the allied one.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think Soviet is gonna be more of an issue.
You think Soviets?
I mean, if we can get 2 Soviet vans and the neutral van, I mean the Allied van, I think we're good. That would be good. And then we'll leave one of them. I mean, I think we should try as best to do the 3 vans if we can. I know it's going to be impossible, but depending on the cards you're discarding, you can.
Alternatively, I don't do anything. I don't take any cards. Well, a reason to take that is because you already have that number.
I don't need 8. That's true.
But if that lets me, I can fly to Saigon for free, move to Hanoi, move to Calcutta, remove a Calcutta.
Matt.
I've just finished my milk.
I came here to drink milk and kick ass, and I've just finished my milk.
And I'm all out of bubble gum.
All right, somebody say left or right. Right.
Oh, that's what Moss says. I have not watched nearly enough IT Crowd.
Right.
Scott says left.
We got a left.
Is this one is your left, according to the look.
That's you.
That's me. Mario. That's good, because I can take out Calcutta. And that's if I don't take a card. You know what I'm saying? That's right. If I don't steal a card from you, I can take out one from Calcutta.
I think we should. And
I don't have to spend anything.
Yep. Oh, we didn't even set the escalation deck. We should probably do that.
We what?
All the escalation. All the cards are just like, hey.
Well, we got some cards sitting there. It's not Pandemic Legacy until you screw it up. Well, we haven't screwed it up yet.
No.
But we're well on our way. My goodness, that's funny. So, yeah. So yeah, I wonder if I should go over to Calcutta.
I think we should start clearing whatever we can.
Yeah. Escalation, and escalation.
I found the Halloween candy.
Really? I should probably find it too. Boom.
You hit it.
Shuffleupagus. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, we don't need it until next year. Did you take it out?
No. I put it back.
You put it back?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I've not eaten today. I should probably get some calories. Yeah. Even though I'm trying to low carb it, and that's not low carb. That's totally upside down.
Okay.
Oh man, you picked some bad eating habits from Steph. I don't eat a lot of candy. I let myself have quite a bit on Halloween.
Yeah, you ate like 1,000 pieces.
Well, no, I had to taste test the left and the right Twix and need to find out which one is better. They tasted the same. I think I need more analysis. So, yeah. Moss, how would you feel about a big girls' night out? That depends, Roy. How big are the girls? Yes. So good. So good. I would language parse things just like that. That was a hydrate. All right.
That was a hydrate. Thank you for whoever did that.
Nobody did it.
I guess I should do it.
Yeah. Hydrate.
Did we get bragging rights for winning that?
No. Of course not. Nothing is bragging until we actually beat Rado's score.
We're not doing that this game.
No, it's so bad. I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking that's the right plan. Is to go to Saigon, go to Hanoi, go to Calcutta. Take one from Calcutta just so we don't die over here. I mean, it's looking pretty bad over here.
Bad.
Alternatively, I can't go to Jakarta and do it. There's a spy mark on it.
Yeah, it's sad.
Surveillance. And now let's see if the choice was correct. Oh, it's 2 and 2.
Ooh.
One quiet night and a forecast. He's not the one that needs to be collecting those.
No.
But whatever. Sydney, Toronto. Good. Fill those up. A late first, I think, is a really good path to victory.
Agreed.
And we never get it.
No, we never get it.
All right. Hanoi and New York are next, just so you know.
Okay.
You get an action token.
Heyo.
Heyo. Where's my jack?
So if I wanted to go 1, 2, 3,
yeah,
I could do that and look at this token here.
You would look at it, yes.
I don't know if it's worth doing.
If you have it, you can move into 4 into the front room to see the next 2 tokens.
But then then I can maybe
then
use
your time to come back out.
All right, let's try it. 1, 2, 3.
Look at it. It's a 5. You don't have a 5. So now you can, if you want, you can move me, which I probably should have hit Jakarta and you move me anyway.
I can't
move you can't move me because that's not your guy.
No.
Well, maybe we should have thought about this. But you're going to get bumped out to Mexico City anyway.
Okay.
At the mop-up step.
Yeah.
Well,
2,
crap.
3, 4.
No, because we would have wanted to have moved you back if at all possible.
Right.
So yeah, I think you just hang out and get booted back to Mexico City. And save your token.
Yeah.
Because you're not the right person for Hanoi and New York. Unless you draw poorly.
It's a 6 and a 1. Boo.
I just drew Shanghai. I need to X that. So that's interesting. Looking more likely to be a neutral, though we're not sure yet.
So you did New York.
And Hanoi. I didn't do it. You did it.
Yeah.
My best thing to keep things under control is to go down to Jakarta, pull one from Jakarta back to Bombay so I don't get tagged.
Yeah.
That's a really sad plan. Riyadh is not next door to either of those, and that really hurts. Hard to get that taken care of. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Drawn 2. Madrid. Oh, it's a neutral.
Escalation. No.
All right, we get 3 in Manila. Man, it's all down here.
Manila, wait.
No, not 1. How about 3?
Do we want to use one of your cards?
Yeah, I'm going to use both of them. I'm going to look first, though, because I have to shuffle these.
Yeah.
And I need to shuffle them well because the 3 infections are all together. This is going to kill us, the split on Jack's hand.
Always does.
Always does.
Always does.
He looks like he wants to come out first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Put him at the bottom.
All right, forecasting. Sao Paulo.
No.
And Buenos Aires. Riyadh, New York, Paris, and Lima. New York, Riyadh, Paris, Lima. Riyadh at the end of my next turn. Right here. I think if you can be in either Buenos Aires or Sao Paulo, you can at least intercept one of them.
Yep, I agree.
I think Sao Paulo is probably your best shot.
I agree.
So we just let one appear in Buenos Aires right now because it doesn't matter.
Well, I can. Okay.
Right? You can what? You can be in both places?
I can't be in both places at once, but
that's the concern is that
okay.
I can't be there to get the other one.
Okay.
I mean, you can be there when the green cube hits Sao Paulo, but you can't be in both places.
Right.
Alternatively, you go in Buenos Aires and take a scratch. I mean, take the symptom.
So early. Though.
I think we just don't.
I think we don't.
And put one in New York. Lima and Paris are going to get one each here in a minute.
Okay.
And you actually... So this is my turn, right?
Yeah.
So you will know Lima and Paris anyway. So I'm going to put it up so we don't forget. Alternatively, we quiet night between two of them. So you can be there the end of your turn for Buenos Aires and the end of your other turn for Sao Paulo.
I don't think letting one go is going to be a problem. I can go in there eventually and deal with all 3 cubes.
Yeah.
And
if it happens.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll save the quiet night. I mean, at some point I'm going to run out of hand size, but
that's true. All right. So it's me.
Did you draw a 5? You have not drawn a 5. That's fantastic.
No, our hands are totally split.
Your hand is split, my hand is split, and you don't have a 5. This is bad.
This is really bad.
All right.
Okay,
it's all you.
So...
It's the you show.
Nothing meaningful. Do you need to be somewhere?
I need to be simultaneously opposite directions, Riyadh and Manila. But it would be nice to be in one of those places.
I mean, I could go 1, 2... At the start of my turn, I have this. 1, 2,
I would probably want.
3 and then move you.
I think if I were in Riyadh, I can clear one out, fly to Saigon for free, go to Manila, remove one from Manila.
Okay, so 3 to be Marcus.
4 to move me to Riyadh.
4 to move you to Riyadh.
Seems good.
And I could spend a token to go back to the other guy or not.
Back to the
same difference.
Back to the other guy.
Back to Moss. It's the same difference though, so.
Yeah, I mean, unless you know you're probably gonna move me, is not likely because Manila's safe.
Okay, so I'm gonna switch back because I'll get the token back.
Yes.
Otherwise, I would not get the token.
Correct. 1 in Lima, 1 in Paris.
I got 2 5s.
Yay.
And I have
1 in
too many cards.
Lima. Oh, wait. Sao Paulo should have ended up here. This is probably Riyadh. Yes, we planned on putting those two together.
Okay.
Actually, we had wanted Sao Paulo to be when you are there.
Right.
Which
Right.
this is fine too, because this is going to hit on your turn anyway. Lima and Paris. Did I put one in Paris? I don't remember.
I don't think so. Which card do you want me to discard?
I don't remember. Trying to look at the board. Which card do I want you to discard?
I got Rome. I've got East Berlin.
Rome, East Berlin.
Prague is kind of close. No, not really.
Kind of close for what?
Well, because you're Jack, you can take things out of the discard pile. So.
If I could get there.
Right.
I can't get there. I have a Madrid card that I could... I'm 2 away from Rome. It's not necessarily close to Rome. Oh, yeah, we got Baghdad. How about that?
Yeah, I'll just discard Baghdad.
You
are close to Baghdad. And if you want
if
that card...
If I go, I can, like... Oh, yeah, but then I'll lose my ability to fly to Saigon. Discarding the 3 Asias in order to find the target.
Right, it stinks.
You don't have any more Asias? No.
That's it.
Oh, I can go to Baghdad, pick it up,
right,
and spend all of them but Saigon, but I can't protect Manila. All right, that's first. That has to be first.
Yeah.
Go to Baghdad, pick up Baghdad, spend 2 more cards to find out what the city is.
Sure.
What is this? This is what
Probably
I was going to place.
Supposed to be Paris.
Probably. So that's finding out what this is. Because I am in a safe house in Asia. Yeah. It's Calcutta. It's neutral.
Okay, well.
It's not great because it would have been good if it was Soviet.
Right, because we're going to have Soviet trucks around, but... Yes.
Sao Paulo and Riyadh. But we knew that.
Wait, did you do all your 4 actions?
Only 4 actions.
Did you do all of your 4 actions? I thought you only
1,
did...
2, take, find the city.
Okay.
That's 4.
Yeah.
I mean, only 4 actions. I only get 4 actions. So
sure.
Yes. I did 4 actions.
Oh, I'm not. I gotta switch. But I
To do what?
To clean up the city.
To clean up the city. I'm sorry, I'm not understanding.
I'm there so I can clear the queue.
Oh! Treat is on our allied persona, not the other one.
Yeah, I didn't think about that, but that's fine.
So would you would not have changed?
I mean, it's the same difference.
But it's not. Because if you wouldn't have changed, you wouldn't have spent.
Okay.
So you would have started switch. If you would have started on him, you would have not gotten the token, but you wouldn't have spent the token.
Right, and I would have cleared that instead? Like, as my action?
Is he there? If it was there, then yeah.
He was there.
Then you no, you spent the token to switch.
Oh, I spent the token to switch.
You would not have switched knowing the cube was there, knowing you'd have to switch
back.
Right. So yeah, I would not have done that. I would have stayed there knowing the cube. You knew the cube was there.
We knew the cube was coming.
So do it.
Okay.
That's 1.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then you'd
5, 6 out.
And that would spend your tokens, but at least that would be. I think that is acceptable, considering you'll know what those next 2 are.
I can't do it.
You could get 6 to the basement, but you can't do 7 to what? You can't do it.
I can't do it because I'm not the right. I need to be a neutral.
You need to be a neutral guy.
So, well, I could.
This is the time that you can move me.
Yeah, I can move you. Where do you want to go?
Well, that's the question. Riyadh is fine. I mean, I don't have a problem getting to Saigon much anyway. If you were to move me to Paris.
So, here, before... Oh, I can't... In order for me to look at the top of the deck, I need to switch to this guy.
Yep.
So, I can move you, and then we could look at the top of the deck. Not that it's going to help.
Not that it's going to help.
Because you would have already been moved. So.
What I was going to say is, wherever you move me to, I can end up flying to Saigon for free. Mm-hmm. And then clearing 1 in Manila. Wherever you move me to, whether it be Riyadh or Paris, both of which have come out, no matter where you move me to, I can clear 1 from there. I think Paris is more out of the way.
Sure.
So if you move me there, I can clear 1, go to Saigon, go to Manila, pull another one.
All right, go to Paris.
I mean, it's, again, these are like poor turns
1,
while I collect cards.
2, 3. We can look at the top 2 deck.
Delhi and Toronto, which is fine. Toronto, Delhi.
So that was 1, 2, 3. And I have 1 more action. I can either start moving to Lima.
Towards Mexico, so you can finally do that at some point. 4.
Yeah.
And then you'll have 3 action tokens next time.
Well, at least that's that.
It's not Riyadh. Well, we knew it was not Riyadh or Karachi, so.
Well, no, but they're the neutrals I need.
Oh. Are they the neutrals you deserve?
Maybe. Do you need neutrals? I think I should be discarding these because you're gonna need to pick them up at some point. East Berlin, you're close to. I don't know. I got no reasoning. You're gonna need them, and you're gonna need to pick them up. So.
Yeah, I do need them. The only problem is I can't stop by East Berlin right now if I want to take care of both Paris and Manila. I'd be 1, 2, pick it up, fly to Saigon, and I'm done.
Yeah, no.
I can't handle enough. Manila. I have just enough.
Right.
Unless we quiet night, but that's still not going to fix Manila.
Mm-hmm.
That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. And that just keeps things barely under control.
For the minute.
For the moment. Yeah. That's a neutral. That's not good. That is the big ball of crap. That's what that is. For Jack. Yeah. Bombay and Manila. Well, that would be, you chose wisely. Things are not looking great. Can you make it in and out? Now, assuming you have the right numbered cards. It's 1, 2, 3. If you've got them, 4. 5, discarding 3 neutrals in the basement. If you don't have it, well, that's another learning experience. All right, you have 1, 5, 6, 8. Is that it? Really? We gotta like get 1, 6 or 1, 8?
Yeah.
Oh, it's really bad.
I know.
That's unbelievably bad.
Right.
Do we even try that right now?
I don't know.
The odds for that is low.
Let's look at the top 2 of the deck. I think it's going to be Lima.
Leningrad and Jakarta. Leningrad and Jakarta.
Yeah, we might not want to try it right now.
Man, I think if Jack would have been given the ability to take out 1 or 2 guys
at the same time.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So good.
They probably
with the
should have
gunbrella.
Give him the gunbrella is really good.
It's just so bad. I can't get the 4 cards to get... assuming I could get 4 neutral cards, I don't have a safe house near here at all.
Right.
Just really...
You're sitting in Milana.
Manila? Milana? I'm not sitting in Milana.
Shut it. I don't know what I should do.
Pray there's a 1-6 on the basement. A 1-8.
I
a
mean,
6-8.
I can. I just don't.
You gotta have a 1-8, a 6-8, or a
1-6.
1-6 to get in.
I don't know what to do.
At that point, though, you'll know what cards you need. I mean, that's 3 times to get into the freaking basement.
3, 6, 4.
No! Well, you don't want to be there to blow your cover. 4.
That's it, right?
Yep. And you'll have another time token at the start of next turn, but then you must spend it after that.
Escalation. Dang.
Well, it's not Leningrad or Jakarta. 3 goes on Havana.
I can only have up to 4 time tokens.
3 at the end of your turn. Mop up step.
Oh.
All right, what did I say? Havana. Good. Gives you something you can do.
I think you should do a quiet night.
Sure. Bang. So mode it be. Delhi, Bombay. Bombay's at risk. Riyadh is at risk. Manila's at risk. Jakarta, fortunately, is not. You're in Sao Paulo, which is actually good.
Oh, yeah.
No, you're not in Sao Paulo.
I was going to go to Sao Paulo.
Well, yeah,
That's
but you got
why
Havana as a problem right now.
Yeah.
Because Havana is at risk. But you know what? If it gets eyeballs, it gets eyeballs. Because it's already got eyeballs. That's probably low priority. Jakarta is relatively low priority because it has an eyeball. Lima. Sao Paulo. Did not. Oh no.
I thought
Sorry, I've got to shuffle those up again because was it Bombay, Toronto? No, it was Jakarta and Leningrad were the next 2. We did Quiet Night.
That's what I thought we were going to do.
Yeah, so what is the other one? Did I put a dude
It was
out?
Lima. And
Lima? I didn't put a dude in Lima?
I did, and then I took it out.
Okay, good. Yeah, it's Quiet Night, so I want to make sure that we don't... All right, you're stuck on your chat. It's not moving. Your chat's not moving, or it's.
Oh, you guys, did we get a raid? I'm sorry.
Wow.
Thank you for raiding.
How do
Oh
you
my
feel about burnout?
god. Didn't see it.
Now, warning.
We're so like...
warning.
Yes.
Spoilers. We have spoilers going on Pandemic.
There are spoilers here.
Pandemic Legacy Season 0. If you don't want to be spoilered, you might want to catch another Twitch channel or see some of Steph's YouTube content. Or other Twitch content. So, we were warned, so no big deal. So, okay, that's good.
Excellent. We are going to be playing Paleo at 5 p.m.
Yep.
Which
and
is
then
in
Mariposas,
2 hours.
And then Scribbletown.
Yes. So that's happening tonight. If you wanted to stick around for that or come back if you don't want to be spoiled. So.
Oh, so there is a notch on the bottom of that 6. That's good.
Yeah.
So we need 6-4 to break into Sabic's safe house.
I really appreciate the raid.
Absolutely.
It's awesome.
Thank
you for following. Woo! Yay!
Thank you. Rainbow Booger. Never played Paleo. Just played Mariposas recently. Yeah, it's a pretty good game.
Excellent.
All right, so the question is, we have a lot at risk. I can save one from Manila, one from Bombay.
Thank you for following. Yay!
Got a bunch of followers. How awesome is that?
That's amazing, guys. Thank you so much. We're getting our butt handed to us.
And it's not really great. Oh! We haven't assembled any teams yet. Okay.
No, we have not.
And because I can't collect cards.
Right.
I'm doing a really poor job of collecting cards.
Right. You're
Because I keep getting
right.
escalations and I've gotten 3 events.
I know. Oh, I know.
Or 2 or 3 events. So it's been.
Oh, I know.
This is the best I can do. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. That seems good.
And here come 2 cards. 2 cards still.
Oh, I love Isla Cats. That's
Lima
great.
and Buenos Aires.
Are they both cubes?
No. Lima is a dude.
Okay, you didn't say. Because it could be either. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could spend a token.
Well, you have to spend a token.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Are you going to look at them?
Look at them.
Are you not the one who looks?
I can look. It's free.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's going to be Paris and Delhi.
Okay.
Well, that's not bad. So, yeah.
That's it.
Take 2 cards.
Give me a 4. Nope.
Or neutral? No.
Well, I have a lot of neutrals. I can make a
yeah.
neutral car and just start moving a neutral van around.
Yeah. While you start collecting 4s. You're going to have to keep A5 somewhere. Remember that.
Right. I have
God, you got 4... You got 4...
blues.
4 blues. This is killing us.
I know. We're the wrong characters. We're drawing the wrong stuff at the wrong time.
We did. It's what we started with.
I could keep 4 and 3. Asia. 6, 8, 1, 2.
Yep, Isla Cats is so much fun.
So great. I don't need 7, so.
Yeah, I think the legacies are better.
I could use this, so.
Matt can probably talk to you guys a little bit about that.
What's happened?
No, that's not what I was going to say. So before you interrupted me, Matt can probably talk to you a little bit about not liking Pandemic, but probably it seems like he would like the legacies more because of what they add and everything. So he can probably, if he's still watching, he could probably tell you a little bit about that. So, so you discarded a lot of neutrals. I guess that's fine. I guess. Yeah.
I have the 3 I need.
Yeah. Delhi and Paris.
Did you put Delhi? I don't think you did.
I don't remember. I'm starting to lose focus.
I know.
I can go protect Riyadh. It's going to take 3. I can't protect Delhi and Paris and everything. I mean, sucks that Paris is getting hit and we can't fix it.
Yeah, I would highly recommend playing Pandemic 1, 2, and 0 Legacy.
Pandemic Legacy Seasons 1, 2, and 0. This is 0.
This is way, way better than Pandemic.
1, 2, 3. I mean, I'm just doing these suboptimal turns because I don't have what I need.
Yep.
And I don't have a good 4, so Riyadh's always harder to get to, so I'm going to kill a 4th one. I just don't feel like I'm doing anything worth anything. And now I've got 4 blues.
Well, that's good.
Well, no, it's not great because you kept 4 blues.
Right, but
yeah,
still better than nothing. Me. He just doesn't care anymore. He's just like, I want this to be done. Just I don't want to play.
Unfortunately, okay, I can put down a safe house in Istanbul.
And pick up the card again.
I can pick up the card again. I can assemble a team in Istanbul.
Mm-hmm. Move it to Paris.
And no, move it to not in enough turns. Move it towards London because London is one of the places to disrupt the line.
Mm-hmm.
The 3rd trial.
Yep.
Which there's no way we're gonna get. It's just really.
We're
bad.
like totally losing.
It's really bad. Alternatively, I just wait till I get a 5th card. But anyway, that was that, and this is this Havana, Toronto. Yeah, we're running out of agents. I think we're about to lose here. You didn't draw a 4, did you?
Nope.
I got 2 4s over here.
I know. I saw that. I do get this. We get to look at the top 2, so let's look at that.
Bombay and Manila.
Okay.
Neither of which are at risk, but might as well be at risk just because it's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think we let Havana go.
Okay.
It's got an eyeball on it already.
So where's I could go to Sydney. I could go there. I could.
I mean, you've got San Fran right there in your hand. What are you doing?
I was just looking at. There's a bunch of comments I missed. So.
Pandemic makes try struggle.
Hi, Ruel.
Hey, Ruel.
Thanks for joining. We're in the middle of a rough June. It's fairly rough right now.
So careful if you don't want to be spoiled on Pandemic Legacy Season 0. You might not want to lurk and listen too hard. But yeah, it's great that you're here.
Yeah, we're happy to have you. I don't know what to do. I could go to Rome. I could 1, 2, 3.
You can. You're like I say. You've got San Fran. You're right next to Toronto.
Yeah.
Or Washington, Toronto, or whatever you want to do with that.
I could spend 2 of my time tokens to do basically 2 cities.
Yeah, that's not horrible. Which direction do you want to do them? You want to go here and then back?
Yeah, that's what I would do.
So basically it's Rome,
1, 2,
Paris, Heel,
3, 4,
San Fran, Washington, 5, 6. So spending 2 tokens.
Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. 4? No. Jakarta, Toronto.
And no 4, really.
I can make a.
You can make a team. Well, you need to make a team.
I will.
Fairly sure.
Oh, man, that's just terrible.
Unfortunately, you'll be killing a 5. Yeah,
I don't know what else to do.
I don't know what else to do either.
But that'll be next turn, and we'll worry about it later. I do need to get rid of.
I have a 6 and a 4. I don't have a 5. What 5 are you discarding?
Sydney.
I can get down to Sydney.
I will be next turn, yeah.
And then I can waltz in Not easily, but I can at some point waltz in.
Bogota, I guess.
Just don't know what to do here. Bombay and Manila.
Bombay, Manila. They're on your side of the board.
Manila. Oh, that's right, because I need to clear these up over here. Because we're out of dudes.
Thank you, Ruel.
We're out of dudes. Yeah, it is a single playthrough, but I mean, what game do you play in your collection 12 times? If you play a game 12 times, it's probably worth buying.
Doing better than some others on the shelf.
And it could be as many as 24 times.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Actually, I should probably keep 6.
Yeah, I'll let you work on that.
Just in case.
Do I come over and make a team? Basically, just it would leave all the agents to rot. It's the problem. So I would go 1, 2, make a team, move the truck to New York or Toronto. But all of these are at that point. I'm just letting them go.
It's not good. We're going to get an escalation any minute.
Oh, I know. If I go 1, 2, clear a Bombay, fly to New York, I can't make the team.
Right. I can do a team. I don't.
That's not the problem. Is that I'm out of hand space.
Yeah.
I'm just going to be discarding them to the wind.
Right. That's yeah.
I'm killing them away.
At a loss for what to do. You don't have 4, 5, 6, right? Or do you?
I have a 4 in New York and a 4 in Saigon, but I can't get them to you. If I were in New York, I could dig it up, but I can't make the team and then go dig it up. I just... So yeah, we played Pandemic Legacy Season 1, me and my 2 game design partners, and we got to April or through April, and we just never did have a chance to get back together. So yeah, that did happen to us, Matt. People just bailed on it. So yeah. Yeah. Either that, or I just let these cards go and just go. Yeah, saving Bombay. I don't have enough actions to save more than 1 city is the issue. Because I don't have 5 actions.
No.
All right, can you talk to the people? I need to go take a bathroom break.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's fine. Yeah, I don't think there's a good answer here.
Maybe something will appear to you.
Maybe. Probably not. Let me look through the discard, see what he can take. Sweatshirt. Oh. So he needs a 5. Where's Baghdad? Baghdad there. And then fly to New York. 1, 2, 3. Four. Yeah, I mean, it's an option that he could do. Infiltrate. Next turn.
I mean, again, I'm having to do all these substandard actions to not...
Right. So here's my thought.
Mm-hmm.
Letting the world go.
Letting the world go.
You go up to Baghdad, grab the Baghdad card.
1,
Which is
2.
Then you fly to Atlanta and prepare for Mexico City for next turn. And then you have all the numbers you need.
So, let me get this straight. 1, 2. Getting rid of something.
Mm-hmm. You need neutral cards, so...
What am I getting rid of?
A blue... I don't know.
Alright, and then doing what? Flying to where?
I don't know, Atlanta?
Atlantis 3, Mexico City is 4, and I've got 1, 4, and 6.
And then you'd have to get lucky and draw a neutral card.
Well, I'm not the right guy.
Oh. Okay. Well,
So 1, 2 take Baghdad, 3 change to the other guy, 4 fly to Atlanta. On my turn, go 1, 2. You would have to move me to Mexico City because I have to go 1, 2, 3, discard. I don't have 3 neutrals.
no, I know.
Can't do it.
Okay.
Because I don't have 3 neutrals.
Right. I mean, you might have 3 neutrals at the end of this turn, but we don't know.
So I don't think we can really risk that
Okay.
plan. I mean, because there's we don't have it. We don't have what we need.
Yeah.
Like number 1, I don't have enough actions, and you are not on the moving side. Number 2, I don't have the 3 neutrals, even if I can make it into there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like I say, I'm still an action short.
I know.
If I were in New York, I could get you New York, and you can go in there. You have 1, you have 6, you don't have 4, and it would be New York I would be giving you.
That's fine. That would be good. I do need 4.
So this is what I would have to do. 1, 2, save Bombay or Delhi. I think Bombay. 3, fly to New York. 4. You would come take New York from me.
Yeah.
You don't have 3 neutrals.
I know. I was not.
You just discarded a neutral?
It wasn't going to happen right now.
Back it up. That also doesn't work because you discarded a neutral. Why did you discard a neutral?
Because I can put down a van right now.
Van's not gonna. I can put down a van right now. That's not gonna help us.
Okay.
You literally just went towards the one thing I can do.
No, that's 2 things we can do.
For what? Why do we need 2 allied vans? We don't.
Okay. Well.
I mean, what I'm trying to say is I can't get into Mexico City and finish that my next turn, which the world's going to be in a much worse situation then.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Well, I really don't have a plan.
No. I could take back a neutral.
Fly to New York, go to Washington, switch to my neutral, go to Atlanta, have you move me to Mexico City, but I don't think we have enough dudes. I don't think we have enough dudes, period. I mean, we have 6 dudes.
I know.
Which, that's not enough to handle even an escalation.
Because we need vans. We need vans down.
Yeah, we never could get them. I think the game is done at this point. I think that's 3 failed objectives is what this is. Yeah, I think you went the wrong direction there.
Maybe I did.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's all I got.
Okay. Couple cards for you.
Escalation. And another neutral. Leopoldville.
It's a 5 and
Doesn't
a
matter.
6 and a 4. I'm just saying.
I can't get there. Doesn't matter. I can't get there in enough turns.
Okay. Well.
Lima, Buenos Aires, Cube, Toronto. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter what I have because I don't have enough actions to get in there. I'm currently on the wrong thing. You need the 146. And 3 neutrals this time. So don't discard any more neutrals. You don't need those.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to discard this.
Okay.
You can look at the top 2. And you get a time token. Manila and Havana. Both will be compromised.
So I can fly to Sydney. Well, let me do 1. Fly to Sydney. Go up to Manila. 2, 3. Well, 1, 2, 3. Take 1 off. Manila.
Why would we not put that precious van down that you've been wanting?
Because we're gonna get overrun with the exclamation points.
You can't get to Sydney, so yeah, 4. That's 4.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Could fly to Washington and put down a blue van and move the blue van. I don't know.
Yep.
That's all my tokens, but...
Though you wouldn't have removed Toronto if you could have moved the van.
Sure. So it gives me an extra action.
Or an action token.
Yeah. So then I fly to Washington.
5 and 6. All right. So counting back again. For you were here.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6.
And that's so. And then I have to spend an extra card, or I just we
marked the thing.
I think we marked.
Well, of course we marked the thing.
Okay.
Maybe we move to London and disrupt one of the trials.
Okay.
Right?
So I get 2 of these.
Yeah.
I got the numbers. It's amazing.
1, 4, 5, 6.
Kidding me?
Well, you're close to Mexico City now, right?
I'm gonna be doing that next turn, I guess, if I can. So.
You will. Yeah, I think you'll have barely enough.
This.
Yeah, and Manila gets 1.
Whew.
One more.
And oh yeah.
Paris.
And an incident happens.
Place an agent in every city with 1 or more incident tokens in South America.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Ish.
Ish.
I mean, this is going to be a problem in a minute, but...
Well, what can we do?
Cry about it. All
right. Bombay is at risk. I can fix Bombay. That's 1 and 2.
enough actions.
I don't have enough actions for what?
To do it next turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's wrong with that?
Oh, I will have enough actions.
Yeah, but you won't. Yeah, you will have 3.
Yeah, I have exactly what I need.
Then you can do it next time.
Yeah.
All right, I think it's time for some Hail Marys here. I can do 1, 2, 3. I can't save Bombay. I can do 1, 2, 3. Getting it a little bit. The other option.
Yeah. Oops. It's just to move the van and call it a day for the
1, 2.
trial.
Do the trial.
Well, that's what I was thinking,
and then we'll win on your turn. But these 3 are basically screwed.
Well, I know that's that.
That's really sad.
I mean, we won't win because we haven't done that, right?
Oh yeah, we won't win on your turn.
We still need a neutral van to go to Calcutta.
Yeah, but I'm like right there. If I draw well enough,
it could be. Yeah,
it could happen.
So
on my turn, if I did 1, 2, 3, 4. What are you doing?
Just seeing if you could pick one up from the discard pile.
Probably not.
Karachi.
Close. Yep, I could do it.
Riyadh is the other one.
Yeah, I would need a center out here though. Mm-hmm. I don't have one. Currently, I don't have the cards for it. It'll take us maybe 5 turns to win this one, and then back to me and back to me again.
Mm.
I mean, if we don't get the bug control center, we don't get the bug control center.
Right.
1, 2. I hate letting Bombay go. Disrupt, move to Paris that's 4. Alternatively, I go 1, remove 1 from Bombay. Move this to New York so we don't run out of dudes.
Yeah, because Paris just happened, so that's in less of...
Paris just happened.
So it's less of a threat than Bombay.
I think we just play it safe.
Yep.
1, 2. Are either Delhi or Bombay in there? No.
It was Karachi and Riyadh, I think.
3. I can move up to Karachi and get ready, but I might draw it.
Right. Well, you also need to be in a safe house, so you will need to go
draw
to Baghdad.
Build it, draw it, place it.
Yes.
Draw it, build it, draw it, place it. I can get it, and then you can end it on your turn.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Though I can't do the London thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you'll have just enough to end it on your turn.
Here's hoping.
Yeah.
All right, draw
clean
some
up.
Cards.
No, clean up.
Clean up.
There's my 4th.
Nice.
There's my 5th.
It's not nice.
I don't need Algiers. I don't really need New York.
We got a problem coming up.
What?
We got a problem coming up.
The Buenos Aires has a third cube?
Yep.
It does?
Yep.
Yikes. Leopoldville.
Yep, that's
your incident.
That's a problem.
And 2 more. Place an agent in every city with 1 or more incident tokens in the Pacific Rim. 0.
Yay.
Delhi.
Hey. Yep.
Bombay. Woo!
Saved.
Chose wisely.
All right, TikTok. What are the next 2 cards?
Sao Paulo Cube. Not bad. And Riyadh. Assuming we get there because of the escalations. 1, 2, 3. You are neutral. 4, you can break in with a 5. 5, you can break in with a 4/6. Discarding 3 for your 6th token. You did take 1 at the start? Yeah, because you had exactly enough.
Yeah, I took 1 at the start, and that's all my actions.
Wow.
So what happens?
Completed. Read 104. Mark it completed.
We did something.
104. Oh, wow. Sebek is not present, but you found a wealth of information inside the safe house. Documents, photographs, and papers lie scattered throughout the interior, mingling with forgery supplies, several currencies, and spoiled food. From what you can piece together, Sebek has been tracking the Soviet progress with Medusa. He has multiple half-sketched operations to prevent Medusa deployment, some of which feature shocking amounts of violence and collateral damage. Return the player pawn in Sebek's safe house to Mexico City. Find card 79 in the operations deck. Place it in the intelligence file. Anyone can look at it at any time.
Okay.
Keep this in the intelligence file. Debrief number 104. Destination Leningrad. Date June 1962. Is this June? This is June. Boat number blank. Charges prepaid. Description of goods. Spores ragweed. Well, that will come in handy later, I guess. So these little packets are like filling up quite a bit.
Yeah.
And now I'll just spoil their color balance.
Corner a little bit.
Where?
Moved.
The corner of the thing,
down. Yeah.
Time roller's not here to.
That's true. Time roller's not here. Okay.
It's
something, I guess. I don't know.
All right, so you did all the way to 6. What would have happened if we would have let that go?
It would be 183 because the first half of the year.
And then the second half
Or
is
first half of the month.
183. Put the infiltration cards for Sebek Safe House into the reserve. Into the reserve? What's the reserve?
Don't know.
He knows who you are.
We left a fingerprint.
Put the cards, infiltration cards for Sebek Safe House. Did we not set this up right?
I don't know.
Into the reserves.
Meaning we can go back in there at some point?
What is the infiltration cards?
I assume it's...
Oh, those. Those two
those.
cards. Yeah, it's got to be those.
Oh, meaning that they come out next round, meaning we didn't do it. Meaning
Right.
we could try it again.
And if we failed at 192, is that it?
Yeah.
All characters in the current game scratch one cover. That's the one I read.
Yeah.
That's that.
Ah.
Bad.
Got you.
All right, so you got in and out.
Yep.
All right, draw your 2 cards. And here's our escalation right here. No. I can't believe there's nothing but like Soviet stuff right there. Sao Paulo and Riyadh and something else. Riyadh. Where's Riyadh? Oh, right there. And something else. New York. Ha ha ha. Meep meep. That's funny. On my turn, I can go to London and do it and go to Paris, which will clear that. Is Bombay? Bombay's already done, right? Yeah. Manila's already done.
Lima is not.
Oh, that's right. I was going to make my thing instead of doing all that. You can do the other. So, Madrid, Lagos, Santiago, Sao Paulo is enough for a team. So, I would grab Karachi, make a safe house, make a team. And discarding, I really don't need Atlanta or Saigon or Istanbul. Istanbul's next door to Baghdad, so I probably want to just hold on to. And I'm not going to Atlanta. So that's 3 of my actions. Can I make it closer to Calcutta? I don't have Delhi. Is Delhi in the discard pile? Not that it matters because I can move the van to Delhi. Oh, to Bombay.
Yeah.
Take Karachi, which is for sure in the pile.
Well,
Yeah, take Karachi with the spy camera. Put down a safe house in Karachi. Discard 4 cards plus 1 to make a team for action 3. Drive it to Bombay for 4.
good. Let me mop up some guys.
These get mopped up.
Thank goodness. Did you spent an extra card so you don't have to
That was
cross
Atlanta, right? That
Yeah.
I told you I spent the extra card.
Yeah. That's what I heard.
Yeah. So on your turn, you could technically go 1, 2, 3, 4, end it.
Yeah.
Or we try to work towards the Soviet card.
If we get lucky enough not to pull an escalation, then maybe we end
No.
it. Yeah.
Escalation. Oh, I get diversion after.
Okay.
But let's find out. Well, that's actually really good.
No, that's not
That's
bad.
really, really good. All right, so I'm going to flip this and get Los Angeles. We're still at 3.
Yeah, this is. If we get Buenos
We're not
Aires,
close to
we're
getting
bad,
another
bad.
team, though, is the problem. If we get Buenos Aires, what?
It was bad.
Oh, outbreak.
I guess it's not that bad.
Leopoldville.
That's
That's a bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. And unfortunately, that's 2 of those. That's 1 of 3. I'm going to put 2 more out here. Or I'm going to forget. Players in the Pacific Rim or North America that are not in a safe house each lose a cover.
That's me.
That's you.
Hand me a dime.
They dropped the dime on you. What you got, Moss?
Nothing.
Does it show nothing?
Yep.
I don't think you scratched it.
I did. It's bad because the underneath the color is gray. It shouldn't be gray, but it is gray, and that's why you went crazy with Jack.
That's ridiculous.
Yes, agreed.
All right, that's 1. Lima.
Yeah.
Zima.
Lima is a.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on you. Place an agent in every city with 1 or more incident tokens in Africa. Incident.
Oh boy.
Place an agent in every city with 1 or more incident tokens in South America.
That's it. No.
Is that?
We got one more.
Oh, goodness. And we pull another.
Shoot.
Remove a safe house in Europe and return it to the supply. We don't have one, so that's good. And last, New York.
All right, we didn't lose, so
We didn't lose.
I do think we should stop. Well,
Yeah.
we could use your overdrive.
We are using my overdrive.
Yeah.
Using diversion. Remove up to 3.
These 3? No, I don't know. Where
I'm
are
looking. There's 3 here. There's 2 here. There's 1 here.
Just move all of them there.
I mean, we're gonna have to, right?
I mean,
Or all, yeah, that's what we got to do.
do this. First action.
1, 2. Oh, these get mopped up because he was there.
Mm-hmm.
Not that it's going to matter. I don't think it's going to matter because this is action 2. Completed 229. We're going to lose another fragging funding.
Well, that's what you get for winning. Ish. Sort of winning.
I feel horrible with this. The team discovered a room in the control center where the Soviets plan to retrieve and analyze satellite data. This points to an impending launch of spy satellites. These facilities are likely intended to control them. Place a control center sticker on the target city. Put a bug over the corner. Take the target city under the objective and add it to your hand. We have bugged all of them.
Better be like a million points.
That's 3.
Yeah, and we can do it.
That's sad.
That is sad. We're gonna get infected.
The trial was disrupted and the teams picked up an infected Soviet soldier with a medical kit labeled Pearl Compound. Ooh, Pearl? Jade? Medical ward, Medusa treatment. Analysis of both soldier and kit should prove useful. One player may return 1 symptom card to the supply. Ooh. Open doors, 38 G and C.
Christmas time.
No. No Christmas.
48.
38.
38.
G and C.
Oh, hey, yay.
Yay, more exposed city stickers. Oh, no.
Oh, no is right. G.
Oh, that's going to be great.
That's it, right?
That's it.
Okay.
That's not.
Okay.
That's not good. All right, so I'm going to put these here just so you guys can see them
Hey,
all.
we got 3 stars.
All right. Except turn
me.
each city where the trial was not disrupted into an exposed city using the new infection cards. Following the rules for marking exposed cities, place these into the game end area and destroy any unused infection cards. Move all 3 city cards under the disrupt trial to the player discard pile. So, Warsaw, Leningrad, Moscow.
What?
Yeah, this is not good. So we're gonna look at the pause
Okay.
because that happens now.
Right
now, draw the next 4 cards and continue reading the debrief entry.
Thanks. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Heyo.
Pause. Draw this at step 3 at the end of your first game in June. All right.
So I'm gonna put in Warsaw, Leningrad, Moscow.
Are they all 1s?
Yes.
Okay. Yay.
Yay!
And I think it said put these on here.
Yep. There
Leningrad,
they go.
Warsaw. Moscow. I mean, we couldn't do anything about that. I mean, there's literally nothing we could have done about that.
I bet it did a bad job.
And 1 gone. I mean, we just couldn't get a Soviet. We couldn't get a Soviet one out. I mean, look at this mess.
I mean, there were some in the discard that I got early, but yeah. That was rough.
That was, I think we did that as well as could be handled. But I'm not happy with it.
Right.
So, into the first game in June.
Yep. What do we win?
It's so funny.
What do we win?
What do we win?
Pat on the back.
Yay, we're winning, so how much is the game going to punish us this time? Warning, end of part 1.
It says destroy these 2 cards at the beginning of July. So
yeah, it's gonna happen. Yeah, so yeah. Open the following doors, Hal.
How?
Hal.
How now, brown cow?
No, Hal. You don't know Hal? Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
What number?
I'm afraid I can't do that. O.
Found a number.
How about a letter?
Ooh.
Oh. That's a rule.
That's good.
36. 17, 22.
Oh, hey. 17.
Sometimes they give them in boxes. Sometimes they give them in these. It's sort of...
More of those.
I wanted to read them.
Okay.
I didn't read the... can you hand it over? Thank you. That's like way over there. I have to like throw them to get there. 22. If you received a failing, read debrief 116. I wonder how bad could it have been?
This was June.
If you failed, bug the control center. Destroy it and replace it with card 66 of the operations deck. If you failed, disrupt the 3rd trial. Destroy it and replace it with card 89. '89 is quarantine an exposed city in Europe. You have to acquire the target using 2 active teams at the same time. Well, that would have been fun, but no. Bug completed control center in Asia. The city in Asia containing a control center using 2 active teams at the same time. Woo. Boy, that would have been rough. It would have been harder to bug it at that point. Add the following event card. Trial vaccine. Remove 2 disease cubes from the board.
I like that.
As an action, remove all the disease cubes from your city. Oh, experimental medicine. Field medic. As an action, remove 1 disease cube from the field medic city or adjacent to it. Forged papers. You can fly to Soviet cities using commercial flight if you discard the matching city card. Oh, I could fly there. Pick it up. Army doctor. If you enter the Army doctor city, return all your symptom cards to the supply. Well, at some point, we're going to have to start using those.
Rule G is blocking your view.
Sorry.
Sorry. How's it going? It's going. I'll take that actions thing over there.
Rule O is get treatment while at the safe house. Return a symptom card from your hand to the supply.
That's what I'm adding to the actions board.
It's actually really good.
It's really good and less scary to go.
Less scary to go fix stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the add disease cubes with a starting intensity. In each city with a starting intensity, you're going to start things with disease cubes. So Warsaw, Leningrad, Moscow, this little stripe up here.
It's really bad.
And unfortunately, that's our path to Novo. That's why Moss is going to be really good for hopping people over.
Yep, that's good.
Well, I think we drew luckily on the European cities that got
We do
hit.
need to add a red eyeball to here with all of the exclamation points.
That's ridiculous.
That's so funny.
We have just finished June, so we're halfway through. Still trying to look for Rule C. Here we go.
It was June.
It was June. I was 10. I still think... No. I can't sing when you're doing.
Do.
Can't sing while I'm doing.
No.
You'll hear from the bathroom. It was June. I was 10. While I'm doing. When you put an exposed city sticker on a city, use an exposed city sticker with a number matching the infection card starting intensity. Why did you actually need that rule? You really didn't.
It's a mess over there.
Wow. And you know what? And these two. This is, woo. Wow. We won that one. Fantastic.
Yeah. About that.
Draw this card before the start of your first game in July. Look how shiny because it's sealed.
You have to put on our dossier who was playing.
How about I put... So his name is Dixon.
Marcus.
And you were Jack. You were Jack for the second time.
No, you were Jack.
I was Jack?
Yeah.
Whoops. Oh, yeah.
I wanted to be Jack, but you're like, no, we be
Well,
Jack.
I mean...
We're fighting over Jack because, obviously...
He's awesome. Succeeding. I don't know how that's succeeding, but whatever.
Yeah.
2 funding.
Ow. It hurts.
And that's why we keep dropping like a rock.
Yeah.
Because we keep somewhat succeeding. I don't see this as succeeding, but whatever. Yeah, about that. All right, guys. Well,
we got to put a sticker on the board, and we
gotta,
want to. Do we want
put
to
an
use
eyeball?
our?
Oh yeah, we have to actually
use our funding of whatever.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Leopoldville gets an eyeball. I don't know. Maybe it's time to say, you know what? Let eyeballs be eyeballs, and we just start decking out our characters with like useful abilities.
I think we should get some abilities.
Because we haven't.
You can get the gun. We should get the gun. We almost ran out of red.
Gunbrella.
We almost ran out of the red dudes, and having that would be good, I think.
If we're going to keep using Jack, I think we need the Gunbrella.
Yeah. Agreed.
Put it on Jack himself. You got everything down there. I can't reach any of it, so
I don't know.
It's super strong.
It is. I don't know if we should put all of our money on Jack, though. He is likely going to be the best, but he already has 2 covers blown.
Yep.
I don't know.
If we decided to give Michael any asset, may moving to a city with a safe house? Well, no, we don't need to give him one that lets place a safe house in the matching city. Oh, well, yeah. As an action, discard a city card to place a safe house in the matching city. And then he can move to a city with a safe house. But that just puts a safe house on, basically.
I mean, giving Marcus a visa would be useful as Moss, because we can say Baghdad, for example, and then he could go right to Baghdad as an action move to the name of the city, just like that. He could get to the middle of the board
if he had to, in order to do his awesomeness.
Because we don't know where...
Or Sao Paulo, because...
Reasons.
Well, no, I think Baghdad's an excellent idea.
So that could be one.
Well, then the Gumbrella's 2-3. I'm just looking at the other things. I like being able to remove all the disease cubes, but that costs 2. I like being able to remove a disease cube from the field medic city or adjacent to it.
That's going to be a problem over here and up there. So.
Oh, but wait a second. You put the city, do you have to actually be there?
No. I don't think so. As an action, remove 1 disease cube from the field medics. No, yeah. Wherever you are.
No, you write a city, though.
Or a city. It's one or the other.
That you're not following me.
Right.
There's a city on the card.
You write Sao Paulo. You remove 1 from Sao Paulo. You don't have to be there. Or you can remove a disease cube
adjacent to Sao Paulo, but so you would either put it on Buenos Aires, meaning you remove 1 from those, or Leningrad, removing it from one of those. Wow.
So you'd write Buenos Aires because the adjacents.
I mean, fortunately, all of them are adjacent.
Yeah, that got.
But we don't have another field medic. And you don't even have to go in there. At least according to what this says. I mean, if he's a field medic.
Yeah.
But that's the question. I think we probably have to look that up on the Geek. Because it doesn't say you have to be there to do it.
I agree.
I would so I would probably have to look at that, and so rather than keep everybody here. 90, 50, 10 predictions? What is that? Any spoilers? Playable with 5 players. Yeah, I don't see it.
You don't, Wim, you don't think you would like the legacy side of it? Is that because you don't like throwing things away?
I didn't think I would either. We save most of the escape room stuff and salvage all of that. But this I had no problem doing, and I thought I would.
Yeah, the stickers on the board and the writing. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, but if you look at it this way, you are paying X amount of dollars, whatever that is, to have at least 12 games, up to possibly 24 games.
Or more, depending on how many times you do the prologue.
So think about all the games in your collection. Probably easier for somebody with 1,700 games in the collection than someone who has like 10.
Yeah, that's just true.
But if you've got a lot of games in your collection, how many of those games in your collection do you play 12 times?
12 or more.
For a like a 1.5, 2 hour experience per game. Think about going to the movies. You're spending how much on the movies in order to
see a 2-hour movie?
See a 2-hour movie. Or, all day to the amusement park, and you're spending, $50, $100, $150 on tickets to get into the amusement park. If you're gonna play this 12 times and get just ultimate, really fun enjoyment out of it.
Yep.
What does it matter? Or think about it like a PlayStation or a PC game or whatever. Once you've played that game, you've played it. You're probably not going to replay most of those games again. Right? You're probably not going to play it after your full one-time playthrough. Yeah, Mechs versus Minions you could sell again. Yeah, that's true.
That's a campaign, yeah.
That's a campaign. But it depends on whether you're looking at this as I'm going to play it and resell it. Ultimately, if it's a $60 game and you resell it for $30, then you basically paid $30 for the game. Whatever you get, we haven't. Can you wait on that?
Sure.
We haven't spent our stuff. So can you put was it here? And I'm in the middle of my point. Okay, yeah, was it you had somehow moved it there. So, yeah, let's let's hold off on that. You can switch us back, I guess. So we're looking at us, and I've sort of been squirreled and forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, whatever you're spending on this, okay, so you won't be able to resell it. You will have all of these cool things to do stuff with, and if it's like other Pandemic Legacy games, you can play the end game state again and again and again, supposedly. For Pandemic Legacy Season 1, you can play Vanilla Pandemic using the normal card deck and just ignoring the stickers on the board. So it basically becomes Pandemic. And if you have Pandemic, you could sell Pandemic. Probably. So, yeah, I mean, that's why we do end up reusing escape games, exit, unlock, things like that. We do that as much as possible. But for something like this, you just have to know ahead of time.
Well, like even
Charterstone. I am buying this to play it. It's one time.
Yeah, like games like Charterstone is Legacy, but at the end it has an end game. Or games like My City, which we haven't played through yet. There's an end game where you can always just play the end game.
Yeah.
You won't be able to replay the Legacy part of it, but that's fine.
But that being said, I haven't had the desire to pull out Pandemic Legacy Season 2 or even 1 for normal Pandemic and just say, hey, let's play through the end game step. But I don't feel like I have lost out on anything. I feel like I've gotten to experience. And you actually write a lot on the board in Season 2. Again, spoilers.
It's cool.
But I liked being able to do that.
I do think I like 1 and 2 more than this, though.
I think so as well. I don't think that this is bad at all.
No, I don't think it's bad.
I think I don't feel like I have as much control in this as I felt in 1 and 2.
2, we did have similar feelings to what we're feeling now at times. It wasn't all easy.
No, it wasn't easy. No, that's not. I mean, I don't have a problem with the funding levels. I just feel like bad deals hurt us a little more in this than in other.
Yeah.
Than Pandemic 1 and 2. Yeah. Well, I'm not sure about Field Medic. I may have to post something on the Geek and ask about that. There's no indication that says as an action, remove it from the Field Medic city if the Field Medic is in that city. So,
well, reading this one, it makes me believe that you don't need to be there.
If you enter the Army Doctor city, return all your symptom cards to the supply. If you start your turn in Dr. Roberts City.
Yeah, I mean, so I would say you don't need to be there.
You are just stationing a field medic down there who can go fetch that stuff for you.
Right.
I'm thinking that's how it is. And if I don't post anything on there, we will probably just play it like that whenever we pick this back up. My proposal is to do the Gunbrella and the Field Medic, and we don't necessarily have to make the decision right this second, but we do before we play our July
I just
game.
think we're going to forget, so I think we should make the decision now, because we are fresh on it.
I could put those in the book. We won't forget. My concern is that, we make that decision and then we find out, that's not how the field medic works. And we're not going to send Moss down there to go field medic stuff. If we do it, I think Moss takes field medic and Jack takes Gunbrella.
Okay.
That'll keep this under control. Not necessarily this under control, unfortunately.
But we... Yeah.
Unless you wanted to.
I think we should keep this under control. I think, if we're going to use the field medic, I think we should put it Buenos Aires.
And just let Leningrad and Moscow and Warsaw. And this is why they hate us.
Yeah, oh my goodness. Probably.
But yeah, all the incidents and outbreaks would be contained to up there. And it's not like we can easily walk through Sao Paulo and Buenos Aires and just station ourselves there. And it's not a big deal. We can't really do that up in North Europe. So,
well,
I think if we are choosing now, I think that's how we do it is Gumbrella. And Gumbrella is like neutralize agents, remove 1 or 2. I mean, that's like really strong.
No, I know.
Especially with how poorly things have gone for us recently.
Yeah, really bad.
And that's June, guys.
Let me write in Buenos Aires. Where's the pen?
You want it green or blue or what color do you want? Yeah, I mean, if you've got Kickstarters that haven't been played, I mean, we've got a lot of unplayed games. So the fact that we're able to play a game 12 times is something that doesn't happen with most of Steph's games.
This is very true.
And considering we've played Pandemic Legacy 1, 2, and 0 now, I mean, that's really good.
Yeah. I don't know when we're going to play again. Maybe Tuesday, maybe
next Saturday, maybe
next Saturday.
Something. We will think about it. What time is it?
We're going to
4:10. We got to get some
probably
food
just
in our bellies.
I don't know. We could just be on pause, or we can end the stream and turn it back on at 5.
I think we end the stream.
All right,
we can raid somebody. Has this Ruel started up yet? We could raid him, and he can raid us back when he's done. There you go. There's for you, right there. Just so you don't. Yeah.
I'm putting all of everything in there.
What? All right. Does this hurt anybody else as much as it hurts me? This kills me right here.
Nah.
Especially when there are baggies that exist. Have you looked under the table? There are about 1,000 baggies like this. Oh,
yeah, but they're all gonna come out.
I'm not gonna look.
Don't look.
I'm not gonna look.
Don't
look. Tell me what she's doing. I can see you in the camera. It's so bad.
Don't look.
Yeah, the stream does go very long. What?
All right, we'll be right back.
No.